dear. Kill yourself.
Okay.
No TV.
All right. Good evening and welcome to Alibaba. Seriously. Hey, well, like that now. Hey, just like that.
Well,
Is that what you people did on my behalf?
Well, air and your business and me and my economy. We are on air. And this is a crew member.
First of all, let's clap for Super Eagles. Let's clap for them. Easy. They were playing away.
Yeah, they were
England was home. And we scored 1 goal. That 1 goal is 2 points.
I even think they did well because it will be very, very bad for you to win your colonial master. The people that colonized us, it should be like we are not grateful.
It was actually 2 goals we scored.
How?
Moses scored the second one.
How did they score the
He
second?
scored on Kane.
All right, good evening and welcome to Alibaba. Seriously, I want to say a big thank you to Benga Deyinka and a big thank you to CA who held it down for me. Thank God, if it were not for them, what would we have done?
I would have held it down too.
How?
I already know everything you used to say before you start the show.
Okay,
Hello,
like
good evening, my name is Alibaba, and from there I'll just stop. I'll begin to play music break.
All right, so okay. Things that happened this week. 1, not too young to run bill was signed. So someone like you can be the president.
That's why I've been preparing.
For what?
Even if it's youth president.
But that's not what they meant, sir.
What do they mean? Not too young to run.
Nigerians are misquoting the president.
How?
Yes, sir. If you want to be a president, he's telling you that you're not too young to run, no. Sorry. Not that you run for your life, oh. Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. And then, still talking about the match. Super Eagles jersey sold out worldwide. The Super Eagles jersey sold out worldwide, and but luckily, because I'm part of the NFF marketing team, I'd gotten jerseys long before yeah.
But I think the jersey the price should be cheaper now.
How?
Yeah, but we lost. Understand? Because we lost now, it should be 35,000. If we lose the next game, it should be at 30K.
Wait. What was the scores for the Nigerian match? Was it not 2-1?
2-1.
Ruth said we lost 3-2. Which match did she watch?
Ruth, you have been watching PS4. PlayStation.
It was the slow motion. The highlight.
All right, and then this thing. There was one music festival after this thing, and the whole of London was shut down by Nigerian artists. Our artists are going places. Falz the bad guy.
Yeah, this is Nigeria.
Falz the bad guy just chronicles the issues of Nigeria in one music video, and he did it so well that many people who did not even know the issues that are in Nigeria now know. All right. There are some other things that come in. There's one.
That means he sold us out. We are sold out.
Redeemed Church have sent a letter to all their pastors, and this is important. Redeemed Church, you have done so well. God bless you. Next should be letter from Deeper Life. Abi?
No, spiritual matters. You know God better. We are just earthly vessels.
The letter said that all pastors, all men who are getting married must do tests to know whether their staff of office have signals.
Test, yeah.
Yes. So if your staff of office does not have signal, you can't get married. Because what is happening is a lot of people are hiding under that no premarital sex. And then getting married. Then when the wife now says, oh yeah, you now say we are waiting on the Lord. Hey, that's not not waiting on the Lord. Yes, that thing, they don't wait on the Lord, oh. You know?
It's deceitful.
Okay. Because it's important. It's important that that is clear, because a lot of these women have been starved because of no because they say no premarital.
Yes, before the marriage, then after the marriage.
There's nothing.
Yes.
But we are very concerned about this thing.
I am. It's happened to somebody very close to me.
Oh, pastor too?
No, not pastor, but she was deceived. My sister.
Hey!
Yes.
The man, no network.
Let's not say internationality.
Okay, so, but wait, when you are married and there's no network,
That's why you have two SIM.
Oh my God!
hey! Oh, no. I don't know this trouble that I carried here. Okay, or you use backup charger.
Backup charger.
How much do they say backup charger? How much?
It depends. The charger is too. Also, what would I do without you?
Okay, and then what's it called? Police accidentally shot. You know, police accidental discharge.
Yeah,
it's everywhere now. They shot Bamidele in Ekiti. The police.
Another one in Ajegunle.
That was discharged too.
Accidental discharge is causing problem now. So any police that accidentally discharged a bullet should be accidentally judged. You understand? They just say, we judge you 40 years. Supposed to be 20 years, so we will not judge you accidental judge of 40 years. So they will know what accidental discharge means.
Okay, but you know when you say this in police, people watch this show.
You own the show. Someone me. I'm too young to run.
Okay. There's one more. A fake lawyer was nabbed while trying to get bail for his client in Lagos.
I said, you know, I just have to be funny tonight. You know why?
Wait.
I'm seeing substitution.
Somebody's asking for your job.
I'm not trying to be funny. So my head is just working, everything. God, be funny. So I know your plan, but you're not just telling me. So after 2 weeks, you're not telling me, things are not really working well with you. I'm like, you're not here.
It's true, the guy is funny.
But this guy is funny now.
It's funny.
It's extra funny to
It's
me.
very, very funny. And that's even the problem. You know, I don't think it wasn't funny. I was just allowing him to talk. You won't say a word. I'm a sidekick. You're a side chick.
It's alright.
By the way, Aproko is you know he's won 2 times now.
2 times, so.
He's a millionaire 2 times. He won the 1.5 million from Comedy Central, and then won another one from Lagos this day, and he's warning you now.
He's warning you, right?
He has won 2.
My brother, aside from what you know about comedy, you know there's metaphysical power in the industry. So much you need to learn.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to Alibaba. Seriously, it's live, and we have waiting in the wings Gloria Roads. You know into Gloria Roads?
Yes,
Gloria Roads.
Gloria.
Also, Steve Babaiko, the copywriter, award-winning copywriter, is here. And we also have what's the name of that? The host of the Survivor Africa.
Oh, that's Chamakosi. I don't know what they call him in Nigeria, bro.
That should be get you money in the social
Anthony Oluwakayode.
Oseyemi. Oseyemi, yeah.
They say you know the person.
He's a survivor. Undefeated.
All right, and they're all here, and we're going to have such a wonderful show today. I was so hoping that Auntie Glo would sing for us. You know, I was expecting that she would sing that. These are a few of my favorite things.
When they risk it.
Wait, let him play the thing. Don't worry, Auntie Glo will sing. With this thing I've heard now, she will sing. Yeah. Show more age, Mini. All right, we'll take a break now. When we'll be back, we'll be meeting our guests one after the other. It's Alibaba, seriously. Welcome back, guys. All right, welcome back. Welcome back. It's still Alibaba, seriously. And I did tell you that, and by the way, I did tell you that we'll start having our guests now. And I forgot to mention that Falz, it's already in the in our guest room, in our green room, waiting to come out. This person that is coming on next now for this interview is my sister, my my friend, my egbo, and my confidant. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome the one and only Gloria Roads Nash.
Yeah. Thank you. Good evening.
All right, so for those of you who saw who saw me between 2006 and 2016, you know that when you say Alibaba's manager, it's Auntie Glo. In fact, she ran me and the office, everything.
Did anybody manage you? I keep asking that question. You're not answering me.
This is Sis Glo.
How now?
I'm good. How is J baby?
She's well, thank you. She's
fine.
very well.
Okay. All right. My thread is still working, have you?
Small.
So I have to refresh it.
Yes.
I have to
It's a necessary.
Sis Glo's daughter, I'm the only one she fears, so she behaves herself. How are you?
I'm well, thank
you.
you.
Quick, straight to the topic. You just unveiled the bust of Daddy. How did that go?
Well, actually, it wasn't us. It was Freedom Park that did it. They have what they call a Walk of Fame.
Okay.
And Daddy's bust was the first one to be unveiled on the Walk of Fame. And it happened on the 10th anniversary of Daddy's passing, which was the 29th of May.
I considering the fact that it's a Walk of Fame, I expect that maybe the next one should be people like Fela.
Well, what they said was that it would be Nigerians that had made notable contributions to the country. So it might be a politician, it might be a business person.
So we'll see Abacha soon.
I don't know about that too. He did contribute, however.
Somehow,
so you never can tell.
Okay. Then Steve Rose's Voices, the SR Voices.
Yes.
Where is it right now?
The Steve Rose's Voices, I think, died a natural death.
Okay.
To be perfectly honest with you, by the time he had passed, he had moved on to setting up the orchestra.
Okay.
Because his first and primary calling, I guess, I don't know what you want to call it, was to train musicians, yes, to create more professional, musically read musicians, you know. So he'd set up a 26-piece orchestra that played from written, scores, high life, jazz, big band sounds.
I remember how irritated he was. I won't mention the concert, but every time we go to those concerts and somebody's playing, he'll be like, "Oh, I'm so happy I didn't buy a ticket."
It was either that he'd be like, I'm like, "What's the matter?" "I'm in pain.
I'm in pain.
I'm in pain."
All right, so we have a caller, Titi from Lagos. Hello. BC, please. BC, how are you? Hello, BC, how are you?
Which BC is this?
I told him my name, and he was.
Hey, this is BC Olatilo. This is BC. No. Let me call it the way you call it. My name is BC Olatilo. On B.
I just wanted to go back in time to relieve the time What I'm just calling is that I have been a regular viewer of this show.
Thank you so much, sir.
And I actually watched the one that this guy stood in for you, the guys you mentioned earlier.
Okay, yes, Benga.
Just to really, it's a good time to both share together on this. You remember Night Train?
Night Train, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm just thanking God for us. That's why I called him.
Thank you so much.
And the lady beside you there, her father was our role model. And he's a man who inspired most of us.
Okay.
Well done, Alibaba.
Thank you.
You're doing a world of pride in this business.
Thank you so much,
Thank you for doing what you did to Shina Peters the other day.
Thank you so much, sir.
You guys in 2 minutes and you were there and you made a difference.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. By the way, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. You see, the Shina Peters that he's celebrating now, Shina Peters gave me snake to eat. Snake meat, true. No, true. I used to, every time I go to events and I work with Shina Peters, especially when we were on a tour, you know, when Ace was like, listen, we were on a tour.
I no wonder your ways are like this.
Backstage, once I just see Shina eating fish, that's what I thought. It was like okporoko. Shina would just tear it, and it used to tear long. Give me, I will eat. One day we had a concert in Abuja, and I saw him eating the same fish. I said, "Egbon fish," he gave me, and I was eating. Then he said, "Shomori eja to nje." I said, "Eja," and he said, "Eja jati." You know? So I've been eating fish for snake from Shina Peters for a while. All right? Well, one of the professionals was Bisola Tilo. Did Daddy used to work with Radio Nigeria anytime?
When he first came back to Nigeria, he set up the first radio orchestra for NBC.
Okay.
Yes, he did work there. And then he now went to work for WNTV when it was set up in the Western region. He was the first indigenous programs director for WNTV. So he shuttled between Lagos and Ibadan.
Okay. And he was later to be the... is it curator? What was he of the Glover Hall?
Yes, he was in charge. Yes, pretty much. Yes, he was on the board, but he was also running it.
Yeah. We had several, and that was when we had his
service of songs. Yes,
you know?
Yes.
When Wole Soyinka came and said, "The bastard is dead."
He was an absolute rock though when Daddy was ill.
Yes,
he used to come in and see him every day when he was in hospital.
When he came, really I said, "You can't say that about the dead." He said, "He can't hear." He can't hear now, can he? You know, it was a beautiful thing. So what is? You used to perform. You yourself used to perform. So what should we be looking at?
Well, in terms of Daddy.
Get ready.
In terms of Daddy and his legacy, they're big shoes to fill.
Okay.
It's not easy keeping his legacy alive because he's not controversial enough, he's not popular enough, you know, all those kinds of things. But we're, you know, keeping a 26-piece orchestra together is very expensive.
It's expensive.
Very expensive. Finding work for the orchestra is very expensive. Yes, sure. So it's very time-consuming. He had also set up a foundation.
Okay.
The primary focus of the foundation is preserving Nigerian musical instruments.
Okay.
Because a lot of them are dying out, sure. You know. That's taking quite a bit of time to put together and try to set up a proper office and have researchers to do the work and all that sort of thing.
I'm sure if he were into beauty pageants, he would have, he would have had sponsorship.
By now, yes.
All right. You say you have a cold.
I do. I have a terrible cold. I've had it for the last...
No, I'm coming. I'm walking up to some. But there's a song.
Simon, could you please stop? He's being so...
Okay, Okole from Abuja, hold on. There's a song, my favorite things. Let her just pick one line from it.
It's so...
She's waiting for you, Sam.
Raindrops from Berlin and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things. He don't do.
All right. Excuse me. Okay, we have a caller from Abuja. Hello. Okoli, how are you? Yeah, Okoli, how are you, sir? Good evening, Okoli. Go ahead.
I just see my television right now, and I just saw you on the screen, and I was excited. I decided to call and see and talk to you because it's the first time I'm just getting this opportunity to talk to you.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much, Okoli. Thank you. What do you do, Okoli?
I just graduated from Federal Protective University. I studied mass communication.
Okay, that's beautiful. So you are the guys that will take us to the digital divide very soon.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for calling, my brother.
Yes.
Because thank you so much. Because he is supposed to take us to digital divide. You did satellite communication, or what did you do?
No, I studied computer engineering in the very indigenous university, Odabishi University. Odabishi, formerly Ogun State University.
Okay, formerly Ogun State University.
And I came out with others.
Thank you. We'll take a break and take our other guest. After this, he shouldn't have come out all day.
He said come out with others. Oh.
Wonderful time with Tony here. We renew. You speak Yoruba?
We're giddy. If say Yoruba, what my woman? It hurts. I sound like an
That the Yoruba is not done. It's not.
It's too hard. Show more. If say Yoruba, what my woman? We see you are trying. There is sympathy. There is sympathy for the effort.
How did you get the role for Survival Africa?
I auditioned. It was.
How many of you?
There was quite a few.
Okay.
There was quite a few. I think I got it because they liked the accent.
Okay.
They were like, he gives it a bit of sophistication.
Okay.
So we fooled them with that. Because once they had me, they realized I was not sophisticated. They were like, this guy. Weary. It was, so we auditioned. I got the job. I was like very excited about the whole thing. Survivor, it was the thing at the time. But my thing was, how do you sell Survivor to Africans? Because they're always surviving.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Already?
Yeah, it's Africa, bro. It
was just role play.
Role play. So we arrive to the destination. I meet the guys, and they're a fantastic group of people, looking fresh, looking good, looking handsome, looking African. They got destroyed. So we get there the first night, and I sit at the bar. We've dropped them off at the island. We've had the conversation, and you know, the lightning comes, and I'm like, wow, okay. Then the rain comes. We're in Panama, and it's coming down.
And the rain there is different.
It's different, right? It's like. And I could feel it. We're sitting in the bar. I'm drinking. I'm like, I feel for them. The next morning we see them. Hi guys. Whipped, and they're looking at me like, you had a good time at the bar last night, didn't you? Yeah. You look fresh. We are not feeling fresh.
Okay, so you don't stay with them. You stay in the hotel.
Oh yes, I gotta be ready to go. Hey, welcome to Survivor Africa. My name's Anthony Osami. How you doing? You know, so I had to look good.
No, but that's not how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be with them, so you go through it with them.
No. Who tell us off where Ben?
Why?
Well, how does that plan work? Then the host comes up. Welcome to Survivor. What's my line? Give me some water. Heat stroke.
Okay, all right. Okay, so that I heard from reliable source that you're into yoga.
Yeah, no, I enjoy a bit of yoga.
How much of it do you do like a day?
Well, I do my half-an-hour training session, and then afterwards, the yoga is the stretching to you know, relax the muscles.
How do you do it? Let me see how.
You want to see a yoga pose?
Yes.
Are you serious right
now?
Sure. Okay. These pants might be a bit too tight.
It's okay.
Here we go. This is a Bikram pose, okay?
This one is when you're stopping a cab.
Yeah, and then when you want the cab to go faster, you get into this position, and you stay, and you hold.
Why should I stay?
Ah, because the cab is moving.
And you want him to go in the right direction.
Like, and left, and right.
Okay.
So yeah.
And you do that for like repetitively for like.
There are a number of positions, particularly Bikram, because Bikram is done in a heated room.
Okay.
It's a strengthening yoga. Okay. The guy invented it because if you have bad knees and bad joints, and as somebody who played a lot of football.
I have a bad knees. It's only nephews that I don't have this. So, okay. So
That's
we have a Jeffrey. Jeffrey's on the line. Jeffrey.
Yeah,
Oh, how are you, sir?
I'm fine.
Okay. We have a.
Can I do Alibaba, please?
Okay, this is Alibaba. How may I help you, sir? Are you watching?
I'm watching you live clearly. How are you?
I'm very fine, boss.
No, I'm really enjoying your program.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I've been wanting to speak to you. Nice talking to you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, hope you're good.
I am very well. I'm talking with Anthony. Okay.
You prefer Tony or Anthony?
My wife wants to say hi. Hi, Ali.
Hi. Your wife wants to say hi. Hi, madam. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
We are good. We're beautiful. Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you.
This is
How
the
are
story
you?
of my career.
Nice
You used to talk to me. What's that about? Why does nobody want to talk to me anymore?
Okay, say hello to Tony, please.
Say hello to me. No one wants
Tony.
to talk to me no more.
You just said that you have to make us wait so late to see the program.
See, they just ignore me. they just walk on by. Walk on by.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much for calling. God bless you. Okay, now, Tony. Now that we're done with yoga, why are you afraid of rats?
Because they move faster than I do. Anything that is smaller than me that moves faster than me is a problem, brother.
You're talking small rats or the big ones or any size at all?
Anything that moves faster than me, that is bigger than me, is a problem.
Like snakes?
That could be problematic. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not that guy in the movie. You know the guy in the movie that runs towards it and goes,
But wait, Tony, wait.
I'm the other guy.
If you are hosting Survivor,
yes,
shouldn't you be someone that is brave, can kick rats and eat them? Or...
Mummy, thank you. I want to tell you, one time we're shooting, right? We're shooting Survivor and it's going well. And then I step in an anthill. But they're fire ants.
And you all...
You know when your mother goes, go and pick a switch at the back? It was like that.
Okay.
But many of them at the same time.
Koboko.
Yeah,
Koboko.
Yeah. It's what you call it, koboko.
Koboko.
No, man, yeah, tell that.
Okay. Switch is... go and bring Koboko.
See the laughter there when I speak the Yoruba? That's my life, oh. It's my life, it's my career. What's going on, people? Where's the love here?
Okay, no, your Yoruba is good. Don't mind her, Jare. Oh, da.
Kill him, Kyler.
Oh, God.
Anyway, so let's...
No, you can't just say that and just walk through like that. Why is your Yoruba this bad?
Because you hear the accent.
Okay.
So it's very British. The accent is very British.
Christopher Collade stayed there longer.
The only reason I know Yoruba is because my mother spoke it to me.
Okay.
That's all she spoke at me. So we go to school and we come back and it's Yoruba.
She tried.
She did. She did a great job. If she didn't, I wouldn't be able to understand my people now. I would come walking the street. I would talk pata.
Okay, so you're telling me about the anthill.
Yes, so I stepped in and they ate me. I danced. Like, the guy was like, what's going on? I was like... Because we were shooting at the time, so we had to retake the whole shoot, and they had to put ice on my leg and do the whole thing. It's not a joke when you step in an anthill, especially in the middle of Panama.
What did you step on, please?
An anthill, bro. Ants. Like fire ants.
No. He's the slower of the two.
Because since they started interviewing, the only thing I had was your name.
He's slow with the uptake on the accent as well.
My name is Anthony.
Okay, Anthony. Or the only Survivor. It's really good. And the yoga of the thing you were talking about.
I was stretching.
The Nigerians do yoga right from the tender age. We'll get it, right? Right from tender, we do stool down. Stooling down is an advanced yoga.
You mean the one, the punishment, man?
Is it punishment?
When my mouth was too big for my mother, I'd be in the corner like this, Watch. That was it.
Okay, Tony. Of everyone here, Auntie Glo,
Yes.
Simon,
Yes.
Nana, and Aproko, you can respond to any of them.
No, it will survive. It will survive. That's what it does. It will survive.
Skip. This guy, skip. If he says anything to you, ignore.
No, he's right.
This is Nigeria.
Yeah.
This is Nigeria.
He started something
Hello,
up.
Mr. Kelani, how are you? Oh, we lost
You
Mr.
see? They
Kelani.
hang up because he saw me. He's like, this guy. This guy. I was getting a lecture the other day.
Okay, no. Before the lecture, you and the baboon story.
Oh, the baboons. Oh, man. So
They had warned you.
they had warned us. Cape Point, South Africa, baboons. So we went down there with the food. We weren't listening.
They had told you no food.
Told us no food.
Okay.
And I'm, the first time I see one, I'm chilling with this beautiful young lady who I'm very enamored with. So I'm just talking to her and trying to be chilled.
Engrossed.
And I'm engrossed. And I stop moving and she says, baboon. And I'm like, that.
Behind you or
Behind me. So she's like, put the food down. And I didn't do it on purpose. But the panic was so real that I threw the apple and it hit her in the head. And then I turned to run and I collided with a parked car. The car was parked. Sure, man. It's like, and he goes, guy, it was like Jurassic Park.
But then again, you said when they're small, you're afraid of them. The baboons are big.
Yeah, but yeah, they got them teeth, like saber tooth. You've seen it before? Listen, okay, I want you to imagine it's kumbaya, so good energy, the kids are happy, we're running around. Hey, teacher's going, behave. Then Big Daddy Baboon comes in the middle, takes your bag, unzips it, looks at you, says, what? Then he takes it out and says, yes? And then, and what? You want to, my people are coming. Then 2 from across the beach, another 4 down the mountainside. Your teachers are in the water swimming for London again.
It was an ambush.
Yes, brother. It was an ambush. It was Jurassic Park, bro.
We have good news. We have good news from Port Harcourt. Good news. How are you? Good evening. Oh, well done.
Yeah, good evening. I want to say that I enjoyed your show.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, I enjoy your show.
What about me?
You are doing wonderful.
Okay, thank you. Now speak with Tony, please. Good news. Good news.
Yes.
Say hello to Tony.
Hello to everybody in the studio.
No, this one.
I quit. I'm going now.
No, please. Come. Sit, don't worry.
I don't know how to survive. Thank you very much about your episode of good things.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good news. Thank you. Thank you. And this is bad news for you. Nobody wants to speak.
Nobody wants to speak to me. They're upset with me. It's all right. I understand.
Okay, so.
No.
Okay,
No,
so just before we round up with you,
Okay, yeah.
you write,
Yes.
you act,
Yes.
you're an author,
Yes.
you're what else?
I show run. I did my first show running job here.
Okay.
We just finished a series called HQ Barbers.
Okay.
I co-created with Mike Dube. The leads were Hakeem Kekazim and Chioma Chigo.
Okay.
And it was a fantastic time. It was.
Chioma is crazy.
Chioma is crazy, but crew in Nigeria are even more crazy. They are special. Y'all are special. Special. Super special. Super.
You know, it's a working environment. If it were in London, it would be different. If it were anywhere else.
Anywhere else, I think. Maybe.
So it was special.
Yeah, different. You say to the cameraman, pan left. He picks up the camera. Like, what are you doing, bruh? You need pan. Just pan. Okay. Yeah. No, it was. There were moments. Like the director would say, there was a picture, and the director asked for the picture. He said, move the picture center. So you would think you take the picture and move it on the wall and make it center. The 4 guys in the art department picked up the bed underneath it and moved that.
We're going on a break. Enough of this. What is this? Kilo day now. All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You see the excitement. Okay, let me. Anthony. Say Anthony.
Anthony.
Not I'm funny. Anthony.
As a male, Anthony. Symphony is a female one. Anthony. So
Anthony.
You've taught me so much. Why can't you just learn small thing from me? After teaching me so many dear things in life. Anthony.
You're long.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here and it's the first time on this show. Awesome performer, awesome interpreter of the society. He is a social commentator, a musician, a lawyer. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Falz the bad guy.
Medical facilities are poor. We operate a predatory neocolonial capitalist system which is founded on fraud and exploitation, and therefore you are bound to have corruption, institutionalized. Many criminal cases are settled in police stations and dedicated.
This is Nigeria. Look how I'm living now. Look how I'm living now. Everybody be criminal. This is Nigeria. Look how we living now. Look what we eating now. Everybody be criminal. This is Nigeria. Just because I'm on TV now. Person when no get work is checking to see if my watch is original. This is Nigeria. When I'm Madam Philomena. Money vanish for your office, 36 million. You talk saying an animal. This is Nigeria. Never any recession. When looters and killers and stealers are still contesting the election. Politician will thief some billion and billion. You know they got prisoner. Police station they close by 6. Security reason. My brothers and sisters, I want you to put your hands up right now. Because your miracle is coming this way. If you believe me, let me hear you say amen. This is Nigeria. Praise and worship was singing out. Pastor put his hand on the breast of his member. He's pulling the demon out.
Anointing.
This is Nigeria. No electricity daily. Young people are still working multiple jobs and they talk say we lazy. This is Nigeria. There's plenty wahala sha. Fulani heads, man, still they slaughter. Carry people, they massacre. This is Nigeria. Bombs in my area. This is democracy. Political hysteria. Yahoo don't see everywhere now, and we act like it's so cool. Casting the P and being castigated just for trying to be noble.
Do the dance, man.
This is Nigeria. Look at my nation. Sir, stop you for road. Any explanation, you go talk up for station.
Sir, look, I'm sorry. I'm just a student. I'm a student of the University of Lagos. We're just coming from the club, okay? So my friend and I, no, sir, I have my
This is Nigeria. Look how I'm living now. Look how I'm living now. Everybody be criminal. This is Nigeria. Look how we living now. Look what we eating now. Everybody be criminal.
This is breaking transmission of transmission.
What happens every day? The system has allowed it. For instance, there's no law that allows you to take money from the church, invest in business, and privatize it. No! It is only in Nigeria where you can take money from the church, money contributed by poor congregation members. You go and set up a university that the members cannot attend, cannot send their children to. It's against the rule of the law of God. It's against our constitution.
Oh, sit down. Falz the good guy. Here. Sit close to me. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
So much. What's the name of the guy that had the American edition before?
Childish Gambino.
How long did it take you to? Because it's not been long we heard that guy's performance and yours came out. So
Yeah.
how long did it take?
I watched, as soon as I watched that video, I saw the way that he told the American story, you know, from a political standpoint, in a very artistic manner.
Okay.
You know, and I was very impressed. And I thought, okay, this is nice, this is interesting. And I just, it didn't even come to me immediately. It was later on.
Let me interrupt you. please, this is how you speak all through.
Yes,
Please.
please.
Please. See, why I said that is because we have like 4 or 5 white people watching this show.
Okay, sir. I cannot vouch for my character. That is the problem. Because whether I do alternate my hasn't. So I'm not in position to guarantee. I'm so sorry. Maybe, sir.
Prince, interview him.
I don't know if you can permit me.
This is not my pay grade.
He's not my...
Okay, who produced it?
It's pretty much the exact same instrumental of the original because it's a cover. You know, it's not an original. It's not an original. So it's a cover. So basically, what you do for covers is just take the instrumental of the track and recreate it in your own way,
and then give credit to
exactly, pretty much. You know, so it was inspired by the original, and I just started to make my own version. And I didn't even realize
the impact it would have.
Yeah, I knew that there would be some sort of conversation,
like backlash or something like that.
Definitely, because I mean.
But when you looked at all of it, did you think that it was only the hijab part that people would pick? Because there's a guy that first said that he didn't like the part about pastors. It's not all pastors that touch breast and all this. I said, well, maybe he doesn't have anointing. All right, so truly, with everything you did in that song, you could be called a social commentator. And you've also done a lot more. There's one that you just did with Simi.
Yeah.
How is that? Where did you shoot that?
Yeah, Foreign was shot in Lagos, actually. Actually, the audio, the track was on a collaborative project, which we released 2016, actually.
Okay.
So, but the video was just recently put out. You know, that was shot in Lagos.
Okay. I know that it's like trying to address the fake life that people live.
Exactly.
Because some people travel after like 1 week.
Thank you.
I
think a lot of people can relate to that. Understand?
Okay.
Maybe just have opportunity, maybe through by paraventure, they can able to travel. You can just, even if it's just Dubai here. Understand?
Dubai, not an English-speaking country.
Not even, then they come back with both American and British accent. They mix it together. Understand? Because they cannot really distinguish.
Okay, you know. Hello, Miracle, how are you? Okay, now, unlike, you know, like Tony here, Anthony has a deep-rooted accent.
Of course, he's more of British.
He's more British.
More of British phonetic.
And his Yoruba is scattered. You listen to his Yoruba?
Yeah.
Why am I not like this now?
It's very, no, you need to work on it.
You have to protect your culture. You have to protect yourself.
You need to work on that Yoruba. No.
That Yoruba is not, it's not, it's not part of it. It's not among of it. It's not among of it. Okay, you've released like how many videos now? Like,
wow,
like 10?
Way more than that.
Way more than
that. You know, I don't even know the exact number of videos I've put up, but you know, I've released it.
How many have you shot here?
In Lagos, in Nigeria?
In Nigeria, yeah.
Majority of my videos have been here. The only video that I didn't shoot in Nigeria was for a track called Jeje.
Okay.
That was shot in Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah, Jamestown,
okay.
Accra.
Okay. How is Falz the movie going?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. The Falz Experience, the movie, it did pretty well in the cinema, and you know, it was there for around about a month or over that actually.
Okay.
And you know, it was just it was a very different kind of content. You know, compilation of footage from the event and the pre-event clip that we put together as well. Okay. So that was pretty good.
Okay, we have a caller from Abuja who wants to speak with you. Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
Fine, sir.
We have Falz the bad guy here. Go ahead.
Yes, I don't think it's wrong. I'm happy.
This is a problem. When Anthony was here, no call came in and nobody spoke with him.
Abi? Abi?
Exactly. Thank you.
That Yoruba was clean.
Is the phonetic was too much. That's
too much, too hard. I told you it's too hard.
Okay. Okay, so speak with Falz. Yeah.
How far now?
Good evening, good evening.
Eh?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. How you doing?
Fine, sir.
Nice one.
I don't love the cover of the shop now.
Thank you. Thank you very much. The credit are finished.
Hello.
Before you place call to us, make sure that you top up your line. Check your account balance, understand if you didn't have credit, you can borrow from your network.
All right. Falz is advising that, yes, the advice again.
Of course, please make sure that you check your account balance. If you didn't have credit, ensure that you borrow from your network before you call us, please. Very important.
But remember, this is Nigeria. It may not be his fault, bro.
Very correct. Very correct, actually.
All right, thank you so much. We'll go on a break and then we'll come back. We're supposed to play the Simi song, but if we don't, yeah, the one you did with Simi, but that's not the first song you've done with Simi.
Oh, definitely not. We had an entire album. Thank you very much. Complete project called Chemistry, and there were about 7 tracks on the album.
And not all of them. How many videos did you do of that album?
This was really the only one, foreign, yeah, from the album. But before the album, a song on my second album, we had worked together called Soldier.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
okay, yes, I remember the Soldier.
Yeah. That's probably the most popular collaboration that we've had. Yeah.
All right. So we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll be talking with our other guests. It's greed. It's greed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome back to Alibaba. We're teasing Steve Babeko here. He went outside Nigeria. Where did you go?
To Marrakesh, Morocco.
Okay, Morocco. And he packed all the awards that were meant for all African advertising agencies. I mean all. Okay, the awards were probably like 20 or
about
15?
12.
About 12?
Yes, sir. Because I didn't know say it's 50
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I think we should search Ruth because if it's not complete, Ruth.
So this African Christian Award Marrakesh.
Yeah.
Okay, what were all of these for? Each one was for like
different advertising we did for different clients. It's actually the Crystal is like a Pan-African advertising award. Okay. So all the major agencies,
like the Grammy Awards.
Well, it's like the World Cup. It's like the Nations Cup for advertising. Okay. So yeah, we came there and Extreme Ideas won 12 awards.
So so Tony's description of you as being greedy was right.
Well, we tried not to be greedy, but I mean actually we wanted more, but this is. This was what we could manage to.
You managed.
Can I have one?
Here.
Can I hold it?
Please return.
Yeah, I'm watching everybody. As they are taking it, I'm watching who is taking what.
Okay, did you get tired of going up to receive?
And actually, in those kind of situations, especially when your mother-in-law is there, your wife is there, you actually didn't dare to want to go up and show off.
But it's good for Nigerian advertising.
Absolutely. I think that was those moments where Nigerian advertising was on that continental stage. Because usually Nigerian agencies don't do well at Crystal.
Okay.
So this is the first year where we went and we really flew our flag.
But do you need to enter for the competition or they select?
No, you have to enter. You have to enter. So it's you enter, there's a jury. Actually, it's a worldwide jury from people from different places.
Sure.
You know. And,
expectedly.
So they will just, those panel will judge which one can even qualify for the finals. And then they do the final judging and select who will win what and what not. Yeah.
Okay. How many copywriters do you work with in your agency? Yeah.
I think right now we have about 5-6 copywriters.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you select your copywriters if somebody wants to work? Because I feel like working with you.
Well, then if you work with us, we'll have to sell the company to pay for your lunch money. But yeah, there's a standard copy test that you have to take, and then we'll look at your portfolio as well, whatever it is you've done before, if you have experience, and then from there we judge. But what I've done recently, I've started this stuff I call catch a caption on my Instagram page, where I give like 100,000. I put up a picture
But I'm qualified.
No, we've already disqualified you before you can enter. So I get a judge to say, I'll pick a neutral judge.
Okay.
So I don't judge it myself. The best caption for any picture I put up wins 100,000. Actually, for the first time this month in May, the person that won was in Kano. So he sent a proxy, which is quite exciting.
So now, of the copywriters, do you get people come through mass comm department or from School of Journalism? Or?
Yeah, a lot. But I mean, advertising has changed. The ecosystem has changed dramatically now. If you're still on that old school level of, the person has to study mass comm, you're shooting yourself in the leg. Right now, we're looking at engineers, tech people, because technology is what's going to drive advertising of the future. So you can't stay where we used to be. So right now, we just want somebody with a little bit of passion and skill, and that will take you out.
What you just said right now really makes sense, huh? And that's just to tell Nigerians that writing is very, very important, because if you can't copyright, you understand, you should copyright, because it's not everybody that can copyright. Some are left-hand users, and they have no choice but to copyright.
Bros.
As they have created a word for right-hand users, that's copyright.
Bros.
They should do for copy.
Bros, where you find this guy?
It's Falz's father that sent it to me.
No, I think actually he's suffering from malaria.
House, you have no say. You already know this is Nigeria. You know
what? This award, no cash incentive.
I think the award itself is cash on itself, because I mean, not everybody that entered won anything. I mean, for the first time, people kept on asking me, which global network are you with? Is your agency with? And I told them,
you said no affiliation.
I said, well, like we say in Nigeria, now only me work at home. So we don't have a global affiliation, we're a local agency.
Wow, it's beautiful. Yes. And so we expect with this now, you're challenged now to enter for next year.
Oh, definitely, because again, for one of our clients, Glow, we won 3 awards for Glow. It's a new client we just took on. We won 3 for Peak Milk as well.
But that means that you're a prostitute. You were with Etisalat sometimes.
Well, it's not a matter of prostitute. I mean, I was with Etisalat for in a total of I actually launched the Etisalat brand in this market. So you work for them for like 12 years, and it was time to just shake hands and move on. So.
Okay, it's like, is it not the same thing that these footballers do? They play for Man U, then leave and play for another.
So we work for the grandmasters of data.
What is that? Only. Okay, so now the other thing is people have complained that most of our advertising, like you said, advertising has changed. Most of our advertising just begs the question, like, what did we do? You hear some adverts and you're like, oh, that's good. Do you remember when the elections in America were to take place, and they did that advert of come back to Lebanon?
Yeah.
It was timely.
Absolutely.
It was beautiful. Yeah. The adverts clocked like 2 million views. Why do you think we don't have such cerebral adverts that task our intelligence?
A couple of reasons. I mean, the first reason that very lazy people will give you is that, the literacy level in Nigeria is low. I think it's just an excuse. Wow. Because, see, the same Nigerians that you say are lazy, in quotes, are the ones that see all these cerebral ads and start to clap in Nigeria.
Yes.
And the second reason is that sometimes the due process of even selecting an agency is not followed.
Okay.
So somebody who is just a top client somewhere just gives somebody he knows. So I mean, a whole lot of charlatans with briefcase just take on this brief. So they are not like professional agencies, and you see the result in the outcome.
Okay. Okay. And you help to trigger a reawakening of the album.
Sure.
As an artist, back in the days, I used to be a DJ like in 1981, 82, and the beauty of pulling a record out and putting on the turntable was like, it was a wow. So you, as a DJ, you wait for when albums come. So when they bring them from Lagos and somebody says, I have like 3 albums, the guy gives it to you. You just play once in the club and return to the guy.
how did that process happen for Simi?
Well, for Simi, I mean, when you make a classic album like Simisola,
okay,
in my opinion, I think you put it on wax. So it's exactly what it was.
You did it justice.
It was a no-brainer. I mean, it was a way of curating that fabulous content in a format that is known for classic, good music. So yeah.
And so where did you print?
We printed in Leeds. Because I started by asking the MD of Premier, because I knew they used to have a facility.
Yes, they used to have a facility.
And he told me they didn't have. He tried to actually
reactivate.
Shout out to Satoju.
Okay.
He tried to hook me up, but we couldn't get anywhere nearby. I started talking to some people in South Africa. It still didn't work out. So yeah, I went to Leeds eventually and did in the UK.
Okay. How many copies?
We did a limited edition of about 250 units.
Okay, so I was privileged to get one.
Of course.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll show it to you later. I'll show it to you later. I know you got a copy because you look like you're a general manager of that business as well.
But I always have copy. But something is disturbing me, sir. You said I used to be a DJ.
Keep it to yourself. Oh.
No, I just observed something.
Okay,
you said I used to be a DJ 1981.
Oh. Hey.
Show my age, baby. Show my age.
Which I realized. I know you're head of wow.
Hey, you make a point, bro.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, no, back then, let me explain.
You were 12.
Back then, back then you had DJs that play all night.
Sure.
Then you have the younger DJs that come in and set up early. So you play like the soft tunes, the Teddy Pendergrass and the rest of them. You play all those ones. Then when the big DJs come, you pack you used to have crates where you put your albums in. So you help them arrange. And so as he's playing, he says, "Give me L the band." You go. Yeah. I give the guy. And he says, "Cool and the gang, quick."
Who was your boss? Who was the big DJ? Let's know them.
Yeah.
There were many Fidelis, Black Bolo, Novo Gakpo.
Who are those?
Proper.
I'm not getting there. Proper. Sorry, sir.
Calm down, Falz.
Wait one
second. Sorry. I don't know, sir.
Okay. Falz.
Bros, I think we should change this topic.
Let's change the topic. Let's change the topic. Okay, so I'm going to ask all of you. There's the game that we play, and when I mention a word, you tell me what image or what word or what it means to you. For instance, if I say bread, you say tea. So if I say petrol, you say car. All right? So I'll say camera.
Falz. Snap.
Awesome. Baboon.
Run.
You're such a lazy African. You never think twice.
Bro, you have never faced a baboon, no, really. I promise you, brother. What's you?
Okay. Soup.
Pepper.
Okay. Egusi. Ogbono.
Panadiam.
Okay. Auntie Glo, coming to you. Diapers.
Babies.
Okay, good. Money.
Oh God.
I don't have this.
Oh
God. One word, help.
Morning help.
Okay, all right. So, come to me. I want to do the top 10 reasons that people dance in Nigeria. Top 10 reasons that people dance in Nigeria. First thing is it helps them build confidence. Number 10, helps them build confidence. Number 2 is that some people use it to earn a living. Like the people that were wearing hijab. All right. And then people use it to express themselves. Number 7, use it to express themselves. And then number 6, people use it to build confidence.
You
Yes?
say that twice?
To build confidence.
Yes, that's number 10.
That was number 10.
Anthony, is it your list?
My list. Okay, so, okay.
Sorry.
For emotional stability. All right.
Steve, why you doing me like that, bro? Steve's like...
Okay. When people get an alert.
Yes.
Money came in.
Money came in. And then when you win an election.
Very
right?
If
your wife puts to bed and it's only one.
Yes.
Very, very important these days.
I don't think this makes people dance, but if you have waited at the airport for your luggage to come out and waited like 1 hour, 2 hours.
It's a danceable.
Because some people, you just wait there. As soon as you just come out and your luggage is the first one to come out, you're like,
very danceable.
What did I do right?
Yeah.
Because sometimes you actually wait and nothing comes out. They now say you have to go to the office.
To go and complain.
But it's changed now. It comes out. You remember when it used to just fly out?
And then another reason that make people dance, when you're going to catch a flight that is 11:30 and traffic holds you up, and you get there like 5 minutes to say, and then you get there, they say, oh, the flight was delayed.
Yeah. It's happened to me once.
It's happened to you, eh? When you thought about getting another ticket.
I'd already told my wife to say, let's go back home, we can't make it. But we got there.
You see why delay is good?
The crew was held up in the same traffic.
Okay.
We were even ahead of the curve. So they came in 30 minutes after we had arrived. So
you people should have left them.
so we were still able to check in.
Who captained the plane?
Frank Donga.
Please. I definitely would have bought another ticket.
Delayal is not denial.
What? Kilo so.
Delayal is not denial.
Ileya ko Ramadan. All right. Okay, so we're ready to toast. All right. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll be toasting. We'll take a break when we come back.
Yeah. Check. Bad guys in the beat. Sex. Yeah, I meet this dangerous girl for my guy wedding. She finds scatter, the body the mad person. I call the phone posh based on the kind setting. But even she don't know, I dey try getting.
This chick got me up on the snap matter. She real fine. She said her name was Agatha. She know the FaceTime. She dey minimize data. So I dey buy airtime for me big papa.
I can't rearrange them, use my new tactics. The way I dey toast, you would think I do practice. I dey tickle the fancy of a true bad chick, like I did magic. It was too rapid.
My G's don't know why I provide the funds. Low ma, cause she got the junk in the trunk. I did try show, sin I stunned at the stones. Wait I show, baby, what is it you want?
She said, give me something light. Give me something light. Give me something light. I'm not really hungry. Something light.
Come again? She said, give me something light. She wants something light. She said, give me something light. She wants something light.
That is how she gave them. That is how the date went. Shorty keep my dreams with only that statement. She said she will knock me if I will have patience. I wouldn't even touch if she was stuck naked.
Yeah, I was in shock. How come you're not talking right? See, I can't give you something light. When we spoke on the phone, you were sounding nice. I'm in hot pepper soup of the catfish type.
I dey weave, I dey dodge you when I see trap. You want something light, but you order 6 wraps, order meat pie, order pizza, and you still pack take away for your sister.
And your eyes on the plate of the next guy. 1 liter Coke, please. I don't like the pet size. You don't have spark. Yeah, please help me get rice. If it's not too much, or you add French fries.
She said, give me something light. Give me something light. Give me something light. I'm not really hungry. Something light.
Come again? She said, give me something light. She wants something light.
Give me something light. All right. Would like to propose a toast to our Super Eagles. They still did us proud even when they lost.
Yeah.
Because and then our jerseys.
It's still expensive. So
the best.
So we won.
The best in the World Cup.
The best in the World
Absolutely.
Cup.
Victor Moses did one dribble.
But they played on the wrong side.
That it needs to count as a goal.
Yeah.
So it's 2-2. In my opinion, it's 2-2.
Yeah.
A dribble is not a goal now.
Oh no. That
when you dribble somebody, the person kneel down and go.
When you buy somebody live, somebody that has child at home.
Somebody's father.
You know where the problem is now is that if the man has a child and he gets home one day and tells the child, what's wrong with you? Can't you just read properly? He say, daddy. Should I play something back for you? Cool. A toast to them, and then who else should we toast to? Okay, Steve Babeko's birthday was
1st of June.
Was
1st of Friday.
Friday was on Friday.
Yeah.
So we normally like present a cake, but no cake today.
Why you come saying that? When it be my turn? When it be my turn?
DJ Spino's birthday as well. Happy birthday to him. When's your birthday?
Well, my co-creating partner, who Mr. Steve knows,
Mike Dube.
Mr. Mike Dube, it's his birthday now, past midnight.
Okay. Happy birthday, Mike Dube. And it's also the birthday of who do you know that has a birthday coming up?
They're not sure about their age. Everybody's just lying.
You are special. Well, I'm not even. That's heartfelt.
Anyway, all right. So let's stand up and toast to Mike Dube. Long life and prosperity,
brother.
All right. Cheers. And then to you, happy birthday, Steve Babeko.
Thank you, boss.
And congratulations, many awards coming up. And DJ Spino,
top boy, top boy.
All right, top boy. Thank you so much. It's our show, and that's what we're doing. We thank you so much for joining us. My name is Alibaba. We have Steve Babeko here. We have Falz the bad guy. We have the baboon hater, Anthony, the host of African Survival, and of course my big auntie here,
Mama G.
Auntie Glow.
Mama G.
Mama Jana, thank you so much. And we're also celebrating the bust of Steve Roads. No, by the way, Steve Roads did something. He gave me a T-shirt that had something written on it, and I always remember that. And on it was written, when you are broke, when you are down, when you are hungry, when you have nowhere to run to, don't come to me. I don't care. I don't give a damn. So that's our show. Bye-bye.